get one block in between. Grab. Place. It's working! It's working! We're getting there. Grab. Place. Not box. I don't know how this works, even though these are like not lined up properly. I have no idea how that actually still works, but righto. Okay, there's a straight out and then a turn. I want it to be because I'm OCD, it's got to be exactly the same as the other side. Because OCD. It's satisfying when it all lines up properly. And I want it to be perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay. Comes out. Turn, turn, out, and then straight in the machine from there. Yeah, I know about the logistics error, that's fine. Okay, so this is where it's supposed to be. That should be there, that should be there. Now I just got to plug that into there. I know where I'm looking. Maybe. Grab, place. Grab, place. Get the tomatoes off there. I wonder if that just makes the tomatoes like just vanish, or if it actually goes back into stock. I'm not really that worried if they just vanish, like, but it would be nice if it went back into stock. Okay, this is all looking very, very fancy. Very fancy, very fancy. I like this. And this is like the bulk of everything done. There's dough coming in from both sides. There's tomatoes coming in here that get split into the two machines to make tomato paste. Tomato paste. Then that goes into there, that goes into there. There's also cheese coming in from here, which gets split into this machine and this machine, which then goes into the pizza thingy as well. Alright, I need a heap more convey to belty things. Convey to belter things. And I'm going to do this both at the same time. This one turns left, this one turns right. Sorry, that one turns right and this one turns left. Then a straight ahead. And a straight ahead. Another straight ahead. And another straight ahead. One more straight ahead. Okay, then we're going to turn down. Turn down for what? Then a straight ahead. Then a straight ahead. Then some ovens. Oh, that's a straight. Ovens. This is the oven. There should be another one on the other side. Then I'll chuck in a straight ahead, and then unloading, and then that should be done! Ba-bam. We actually used a lot less pieces this time. But we had a lot more space to work with. No. Unloading, and unloading. Where's the other unload? Oh, it'd be over there, wouldn't it? That's it! It's done! Can I just flick the power and it'll work? Probably not. Oh, why is there tomato paste on here? Grab. And then put it back. Let's just have a very quick look at the schedule, because I think it all got goofed up a bit. Pizza Factory, that one. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I got rid of the beer warehouse, but that's going to be next for sure. I feel like I can't let beer defeat me. Oh, okay, everything's still perfect. Let's just flick the switch and see what happens. Boop. Why is this guy not doing anything? Why are you not putting pizza on the... cheese, but it's saying I don't have any cheese. The dough's working on there, but not there. The cheese isn't working. Let's check the stock levels. Stock. Pizza factory. Inventory. I mean, it says there's like 9,000 of everything. Why is it not working? What have I done? I don't know whether to sell all these or not, because if I need to change everything, then I shouldn't get rid of them. I hate it when games do that. You wouldn't have noticed what it did, but... Ah. You click place box, and then your mouse teleports up there. So you eventually scroll down, and then the mouse teleports, then you scroll down, and the mouse teleports, then you scroll down, and you end up like sliding off the mouse pad. Kind of. Place box. Right there. Grab. Place box. Right there. Move my hand up. Grab. Place box. Right there. Grab. Place box. Right there. Grab. Grab. Yeah. Place box. Brain fart for a second then. Grab. Place box. Right there. Grab. Place box. Right there. Ah! Right there. OCD says it has to be perfect. That would I would ruin my whole day. It would ruin my whole day if like one box is like that and the rest are all perfect. Ah! You think I wouldn't, but it would. Place box. Right there. Ah! Grab. Place box. Right there. Grab. Place box. Right there. Okay, what's wrong? So what's wrong? I don't understand what's wrong. It needs cheese. This has cheese. 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 I've clearly done something. You can easily access everything. And you can just walk around here. Do the shells have to be exactly? I don't get it. Surely I don't need to run around and actually put all the things on the factory. That'd be crazy. What's in here? Dodo, bags of tomatoes. What's in here? All the cheese is in here. Well, that's dough. Do I have to, like, individually tell them which rack to get things from? This pallet is full. Oh, I think I know what happened. I think I know what happened. I have to pick up and put down all the input stations because some of these pallets have got stuff on them that... I'm telling it to put in cheese, but there's already pallets here full of tomatoes, let's say. Turn it off. This is an output, this one's fine. This one. Grab. Place. Oh, not box. So has that cleared... this is meant to be dough. Now all of a sudden it says there's 1700. Perfect. This one's still working. This is the tomatoes. This one. Grab. Place. Not the box, god damn it. I hate that they have that button there. Why put the actual button that makes it work tiny and the button that just puts it away bigger? Shipments have arrived, hooray. It must be Monday morning, and it is. Alright, that's output. And this one. Grab. Place. Did I set this to dough? Dough! And this one goes to cheese. Cheese. It still says 0 cheese, which worries me. This one says 0 dough, which worries me. Probably because I have to go and get it. Okay, fix the schedule, and then we'll try it again. Because picking them up and putting them down has buggered the schedule, apparently. I have a guy for that. Just click, 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 and it's working again. I'm actually kind of surprised you don't need like a factory manager or something. Please don't add factory managers. Okay, we got a full schedule again. Right, let's flick the switch and see what happens. Nothing. Okay. Even though I picked it up and put it down, this is still full of dough. That's the problem. Even though I've picked them up and put them down, they're still full of stuff. Where's the trolley? The big trolley. I'm kind of surprised. I didn't think you could put that in your inventory with stuff in the inventory. This needs to go there. The dough needs to go over here where the dough is. Ah! Ah! Okay, I got all the cheese. I can put down as much dough as it'll let me. I'm just gonna chuck all of these on a storage rack. Okay, so this one just has dough now. This one just has tomatoes. This one just also has dough. So the only thing that should be on the other two, oh, sorry, the other one is cheese. Ah! Is there literally no... Do you not know how to get cheese? Is that guy stuck? I hope I don't have to fill up those individually. That'd be maddening. I'm guessing that's it. Oh my god, it's finally working. A pizza! I would have eaten the first pizza off the line for sure. Okay, surely I don't have to stand here and manage their freaking inventories. I assume you can't, like, make this shelf the cheese shelf, per se, and then put that behind the cheese thing, like... Maybe he's just too far away and he can't figure it out. Manage schedule. 1,000 sheets. Manage employee. Now I don't know whether to stand here and wait to see if he struggles or not. I feel like there's a hold up. What's going on here? Right, we've fixed that hold up as well. Geez, the factory was a whole job just in its own. It was a lot more work than I thought it was going to be, actually. I know it says 5 minutes to produce a pizza. I'm just going to turn this off for a second. Just to see if this gap fills up again. Right, this is an experiment. Because if this conveyor belt's got more pizzas coming through, like faster than we can cook them, I'm going to add another cooking machine so that they, you know, cook two at the same time. So does this gap continue to exist, or does this get filled in eventually? It looks like it's just going to continue to exist. Yep, okay. Still looks like we could pump out the raw ingredients faster. No, it's... I don't understand why this cuts in 4 minutes, this cuts in 5. Every 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. But these two machines, 4 minutes. Why? What was the point of making that slightly faster than everything else? I don't understand. I'd love to know how many pizzas we're banging out now. Should have made this smaller so I can see it all on one screen. I really want to know if this runs out of cheese, is old mate going to go and get some, or have I got to stand here and load it every time? And I'm going to go take a nap in my car just to let things roll forward a little bit, and then we'll take a peek at how things are going in here. Bentley! Ah. No, I don't sell them, Bentley. Sleep for a day. Bing. Alrighty. Jumps out of his Bentley, does a nice big stretch. Ah, that was refreshing. Let's go and have a look. Show me the numbers before I get all the way over there. Pizza Factory. The pizza has produced 154 pizzas while I was napping. I still don't think it makes enough to cover all of my pizza needs. I'm gonna need more Pizza Factory stuff. I might just let it run for a while just to sort of, you know, make a little money before I spend another $1 million on it. I really thought it would have operated a lot faster. I thought one factory would have covered, you know, more than one shop. I thought having 1 or 2 factories would, you know, you'd be able to make enough pizza to cover the whole city. I mean, we can always make more factories. I'm sure there's more efficient ways than this. I reckon I could even fit in more machines. But, I don't know if it's worth it. We have to pay a lot of staff too. I would love to know the cost of, like, running the factory, buying the materials, and paying the employees versus just ordering the pizzas from the importers. But this is kind of cool. I'm still trying to think in my head how the hell I'm going to fit more machines in here. It's not like I don't have the money. There's no way I have to actually come and load all of these machines all the time. No way. I don't believe it. The rest of them, these ones loaded themselves, didn't they? I don't remember loading them all. Just this one. You know what the game's missing though? Like Factorio and all those have like either a belt that goes over the top or a belt that goes under. So you can, you know, if I wanted to say merge these two inserters into one, I would need to be able to get under or over this line somehow. No, there's not enough room at the back there. No chance. But I don't believe I've seen anything like that. Show me the shop. The factory shop. Batch pasteurizer. Bottling machine, frying machine, baking machine, lamps, which is the roof lights. I would like some more lights, actually. Conveyor belt. So they've got belts and they've got splitters, but that's it. I haven't seen anything else that goes over the top or underneath. There's a light, there's some shelves, there's a tobacco rolling machine, cutters, output, polishing, kiln, input, sewing, blending, food grill, food assembly. Yeah, you can't do anything overly fancy. God, I'm gonna have to order something just so that they'll deliver that, because it's not enough, is it? Like, it's got to be more money. Just send me 2 more pallets, I guess. I'm gonna add 5 grand to the order just so they'll send it. Just so I can get my lights. Okay. Yeah, I feel like what they've done is very basic with the factories, but it's cool. I'm looking forward to them updating the game a bit more and adding a few more bits and pieces to make factories a bit more friendly when it comes to designs. This is okay though. We've doubled the output of this pizza factory with not, you know, only a few bits and pieces, and I only hired like 1 extra staff member to double the output of the factory. I'm just trying to think in my head, if I wanted to make it 3, there's just no way you can have 3 inputs without crossing lines over each other. You would just need to hire way more inserter dudes and pay more staff and just have like an inserter on each side, and that's it. I mean, I like this idea that we've got 1 up, down, and then one goes left and 1 goes right, and then there's, you know, that goes straight into the machine. If we went 1, 1, 1, 1, we would have had to hire 6 staff, but I've gone 1, 2, 2, so I've only had to hire 4 staff. Oh, plus the 2 unloading the machine, I guess. My brain's telling me to try and put these in the middle, and then make a gap in the middle here. So you got this coming from the top, this coming from the bottom, and these coming from the middle. But once again, there's no, like, over-under. Even to walk, there's no over-under, so the guy that's in the middle won't even be able to get to the tomato he's in. What's that guy doing? The guy that's in the middle won't be able to get out to get to anything to get more stock. Okay, so they do actually walk over and get the stock. Alright, she totally reloaded that. I want to see if this guy goes and reloads this. I'm confident the rest will. I wonder if they put the output on the warehouse shelf, the pallet shelves as well, or do I need the normal shelves? Alright, buddy, I just want to see you walk and go and get some more stock, and then I'm convinced that this is okay. And I can just leave it. Shipment to the pizza factory has arrived. Hooray! Lights for everybody. I really want to move the shelves down the sides. Both sides. What else have I got? Just lights? Just lights. Kind of hard to tell where they need to be when it's like daytime and they're not turned on. I'm not allowed to put it where I actually want it. I have no idea if I need these last two, but I'm just going to shove them there because I've got them. Oh my god, this is just a clusterfuck of lights now. My OCD hates that. Absolutely hates that. It hates that oh so much. Absolutely hates it. These are like, yep, nice and straight. That one's crooked. I don't know. Alright, these have got to go. It's going to drive me absolutely mental looking at that. Alright, this I can live with. I hate that I gotta walk all the way around. I'm considering it, trying to squeeze another one in the middle here. It's gonna be difficult though. What do we got? We got 6 on this side. Okay, so there's 7 pallet shelves on each side. But I could move the whole thing back a bit now. I feel like then people wouldn't be able to get by. I don't know. Surely the game pathing can find its way to the shelf. If I say click on this shelf from here. Oh, the game pathing can find that easy as. I mean, I could like make this shorter and turn it around and make it so it just hooks in here. And then it's nice and kind of square. Actually, I kind of like that. Hang on. Hold up. We're just going to temporarily turn it off. Kind of like that idea. And then it's a nice little square rather than a little wobbly bit down this way. And then she's got a straight run now to get in and out, this dude at the bottom, to get her cheese. And there's plenty of room to duck in and out around here. And a creepy how it like all sits still and then everything suddenly moves. It's like silence, 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 like ka-dunk, ka-dunk. Creepy. Ka-dunk, ka-dunk, ka-dunk. Ka-dunk, ka-dunk. You know what I've just realized, and I don't know if I'm imagining this or not. I could be wrong. But everything moves on the big double ka-dunk, ka-dunk. Except the cheese machine doesn't always. Ka-dunk, ka-dunk. See, look, it didn't move that time. What's going on there? How come everything moves every ka-dunk, but the cheese only does... Is this like a 2-into-1? Ah. Hang on. What? Wait a second. What? I just had a mad realization. It says the food cutting machine processes 4 minutes to produce. Ingredients cheese. Outputs 4 times sliced cheese. So it makes 4 for every 1. And I've got 2 of them. Okay, hang on. Well, I might have goofed here. I gone goofed up. No, no, no. This has to be moved. That can keep cheese in it. I have gone and goofed up. Big time. It has to be further down again. You know, I kind of like that there's a block every now and then so that I can actually see what's going in. Grab place to get the cheese off of there. This has got to go. I'm selling this. I mean, I'm going to put it down temporarily, but pretty confident I'm going to sell that in a minute. Yeah, that's got to go that way. Grab. But I want the cheese off it. Well, I want the cheese to not be on it. Okay, I need a couple more conveyor belts. Not place box. Interesting. Well, that's one less machine that I need and it'll make things more efficient. Not that I was struggling, but it's easier to not have an extra machine there that I don't need. Fucking place button, I swear to God. This button, this, like, place box needs to be, I don't know, under here. And this place button needs to be, like, this whole box bigger. Because people are not the brightest like me, and I keep pressing the wrong freaking button. Okay, grab, place, flip it around, get the power. Wow, would you look at that? It makes the cheese faster than all the other machines, so it just splits it off and sends it. That line will fill up eventually, and there'll just be chockers with cheese. For every one kadunkadunk, it's sending 2 each way. Oh, you can see the little blade drop down in there and onto the cheese. That's cool. Ball goes in, ka-ching! And now there's squares. Interesting. Okay, we've made things slightly more efficient. Hooray! Because efficiency. I can sell this thing. How much money has that saved me? 8 grand. Woohoo! How much are these worth per piece? 2.8. It probably ended up costing me more to have... have it like that. I sold a 4 grand machine and then replaced it with 30 grand worth of conveyor belts. I don't know if that's made things better or worse, but alright. Probably should have kept that machine. Conveyor belts be expensive. A dunk. I mean, if I was hard up for money, I could totally take out that one, and then move everything over a bit, and that one, and then move everything over a bit, and that one, and move everything over a bit. You know, and shorten things, but I like that how it looks. This looks profesh. Okay, I guess we just leave this to do its business. I assume the deliveries are still set up. Pizza factory. Oh, it actually tells you. Hour of consumption, dough, 00, what? Runs out never, alright. 99999 days. I think I've ordered too much stock. Production per product timer. 2 minutes. It takes 5 minutes to make a pizza though. Oh, but I've got 2. So it should be 2.5. That's not accurate. Total production per hour is 0.0. I don't think it's been running long enough for it to know because I just changed things. I just wanted to know if the deliveries are still going. Distribution. Purchasing. No, this is right. 20,000. The warehouse has got nearly 442 pizzas. I'm telling him to deliver, make sure there's at least 20,000 in my main warehouse, which currently has 14,219. And I think I'm telling him to buy from the other distributor, the importers, if it goes under 10,000. Which I will double check. It's here and it's in the purchasing agents. Hair care, pizzas, 10,000. Yep. So if this number goes under 10,000, we're going to start buying them from Jet Cargo Imports again. Just to keep up, just, you know, if the factory's not doing enough. But if the factory's making enough, then it's going to take it up to 20,000. And then that warehouse automatically distributes to all my pizza shops. I highly doubt it's making more than I'm selling, but it's a lot closer than what it was. I need a chair here so I can just watch it go ka-dunk, ka-dunk. I'm honestly in my brain, I'm trying to figure out how to like expand it to make it more efficient and make more pizzas, but without crossing paths, it's going to be very difficult. Kinda want to tighten this up a bit. Good junk, good junk. Tightening it up a bit. Because my brain's trying to make room to add another factory. I can just move this up. Tighten it up. Stop selling all the conveyor belts. I don't know what that's changed, except I can stand closer now and see a bit more. That was really all I wanted. Good junk, good junk. Ooh. Whoa, we did 146,000 worth of business today. I really don't know if this has improved my profit margin at all. I assume I make more now on pizza, I think. I don't know. Okay, let's snap a bit so that some numbers come in. I want to see some numbers. Just go sleep in my Bentley again. Let's sleep like a full 24 hours. I'm well aware that there's not enough pizza to fill in the logistics. I don't know if I can bring myself to moving the factory again. I mean, we made 60 grand today. We hit a mil for the first time. We have a mil! Okay, it's been like 24 hours now. Still doesn't say the total production per hour, which is weird. Does it tell me how many pizzas are in the warehouse or in the factory? 110. It's not making enough. What am I missing here? It needs to make more pieces. I mean, what am I paying on the rent on this place? $46 and 4th. Tell me the, how much was I paying for rent here? You're gonna make me figure it out my own. Marketing. $46 and 4th. 46 and 4th. It's $531 a day just to rent here. I mean, is this factory saving me $531 a day minus all the wages and everything? There's no way I can see that. I wish it came up here as well so you can see exactly how much it's costing you. I mean, the pizza shops are making me the least amount of money. Altogether, they're not even making 15 grand a day. We would have been better off making a hairdresser factory. We're still making millions, it's just we could be making more. I don't know if I've done this right, or if this is how it was meant to be done, or... This was just my guess. Even hiring more staff is like... You know, you gotta pay them so much an hour to make everything. I don't know. I definitely could not fit another one of these setups in here. I could set like maybe a single line and a single line and a single line. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do with all these extra conveyor belts either. Do we just sell them? I don't know. I'm just gonna sell them. And if I want to fiddle, I'll make more. Seems like too much of a pain in the butt if I want to move them all to the next factory. I reckon be a factory next. Depending on how complicated it is. I feel like pizza should have been pretty easy. Grab, sell, yes. Grab, sell, yes. Grab, sell, yes. Grab, sell, yes. And there's a splitter somewhere in here that I need to sell as well. I don't know which shelf it's on. Not that one. Not that one. It's just got tomato and cheese. ACDC's lined up. It'll be this one. An extra 4 grand in my pocket. Lovely, 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 lovely. Just shove 4 grand in my pocket. Alright, how'd she manage to go and refill this again? I don't know. I can only assume she's smart enough to refill this. Alright, let's go back and chill in the office. Try and figure out what I'm going to do with my $1 million. I am officially a millionaire. Oh, I'm almost 1.1. Head back to the factory, or to the warehouse, or to the office, sorry. Still think my other car's better. I might flog this and buy a Ferrari. We'll try all the nice cars. This is like a limo though. I didn't realize it was the next block. I don't think I've crashed this yet either. Like there should be some special thing that this car has that nobody else, none of the other cars has, apart from being a Bentley limo. Still think the 4x4 is overpowered. Who's this fucking asshole? Parking in my spot. Okay, we're back here in the office. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do with this $1 million? Let me think about this. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with $1 million? I got $1 million burning a hole in my pocket. $1 million. It's making me happy, but I don't know what to do with it. Do I build the beer factory now? Do I just go and... I kind of want to buy a property just to see how that game mechanic works. We could also try and buy another business. If there's another pizza shop, I should buy the pizza shop. I doubt it's going to be... $1 million's going to be enough. Let's have a look. I'm still 9th in the rivals. What? How much is it? Oh no. Since I made the pizza shop. Down, 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 down. Oh, big down. What the fuck have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Look at this. Down, 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 down. That's bad. We're like nearly down 100k. Whatever I've done, I fucked up. Did, like, the prices of things change? I'm still the, like, borderline cheapest of everything in this district. Oh? Wait a minute. Hairstyling fees. Did I never set this? Oh god, this shop could have been making more. Or another shop moved in and prices have changed, which is probably more likely to what happened. Okay, that's still the cheapest. Yeah, I think another shop has moved in and tried to lowball me. Either that or people complaining about the prices. Which they're really not. Yeah, I get the feeling another shop moved in. Interesting, interesting. This one's still fine. Wait a second, the price of my lawyers has gone... Oh, it's because I'm the only one. It's because I'm the only one, don't change anything. Oh god, what was it? 376.00? Yep. But it's, I could make it... No, I could actually change... Okay, 378. 0.50 minus... Okay, maybe another lawyer office has moved in, or, but once again, prices have shifted. I have to let things run for a day to see that, to see if, people crack the shits or not about the prices. Because I've just hiked half the prices. What about Yo Pizza this? Still the cheapest, just? Yep. Interesting. So as businesses come and go, prices are gonna like move a little. I guess that's something I actually have to keep an eye on. Let's take a nap and see if anybody cracks the shits about my price hikes. Ooh. Love rolling into the office at 10 AM, or rolling out of bed in my office at 10 AM. And I'm gonna listen to everybody poop. Pooping. Businesses. Insight. Fine, fine. Fine, 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 fine. Nobody anywhere is upset about the price hikes. Everybody's still 100%. Wonderful. Okay, well I feel like everything's kind of just set. I don't know if there's a mechanic somewhere that I can figure out if that pizza factory has actually saved us money or cost us money. No idea. I know it's costing me $3,363 a day to have it, but is it... like, is it making me more than that? I've got it. I know what I'm going to do. I've figured it out in my head. I need to merge two of my businesses. I need to merge the pizza warehouse and the pizza factory. I mean, let's go and look at how much room's in the pizza factory. I assume it's lots. And then we sell the pizza warehouse, and then everything gets distributed from the pizza factory direct, instead of the pizza factory distributing to the pizza warehouse. I'm gonna take my, I don't know what you'd call this, 4x4? I reckon that's the play. We combine the pizza factory with the pizza warehouse, that way I only have to pay for one warehouse instead of two. Plus I don't have to distribute to myself. I'll have two trucks in the one factory that distribute out to all the pizza places. And I don't have to pay importing fees, and okay, that's going to save us a lot if it works that way. I actually have no idea. How much room is actually in here? I mean, okay, look how much space is in here for everything. So I could easily fit the other warehouse and everything in here. Okay, looking at the shelves, this one's got some stuff, empty, 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 empty. This one's got some stuff. This one's got one box on there, empty, two boxes, empty, 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 empty. Alright, we're doing it. I think that's the way to go. How the hell am I going to do this? Bizman. Pizza warehouse. Okay, before I completely obliterate this business, I should really go through and check all the settings, but I'm a moron, and I didn't. Okay, before I terminate the joint, let's see how much I can move over. Bizman. Pizza factory. Drivers. I know there's no vehicle because I probably have to go to the other pizza factory to get the truck. Or the van. I need a taxi. Taxi! Hey, look at that. Is it that one? Yeah, products. It's this one, I'm pretty sure. Taxi! Take me over there, please. I'm stealing my own truck. Has been unassigned from ... Yeah, because it didn't know, because it doesn't exist anymore, because I deleted the business. Probably should have, you know, made a save file in case this is a massive mistake and I buggered something up, but, sure, it's fine. It was that turn, wasn't it? Oops. It's okay, I own the van. The gate is blocked from the other side. Ah yes, because the truck ended up on that side for some weird reason. Okay, well I'll take this side. Okie dokie, 2 vehicles assigned. That actually looks kind of nice. Bizman. Drivers. There's 2 vehicles. Here's the other driver. Driver already assigned. Eh? Patricia. Oh, she's here. Oh, because I get it. The employee from the other place has not been assigned to this place. It'll be Jensen Forbes, driver. Yeah, that's what it is. Pizza factory. Then I click here, and I click here, I click drivers, I click here, and that guy should be here now. Wonderful. This place now delivers, well, has 2 drivers. I haven't told them to deliver anything yet. Okay, no. Bizman headquarters. Logistics managers. This guy's got nothing to do. I can probably fire this guy now. Actually, let's take this guy off of here. And assign the guy that's 100%. Yeah? Pizza factory. Oh, it's even saved the delivery setup and for how I had everything. Oh, you beauty. You absolute beauty. Yes. Wonderful. Excellent. Okay. The question is now, do I drive over there with my 4x4 and pick up as much pizza as I can? Or do I just... I gotta redirect the delivery here. What? The delivery's gonna come on Monday, so I've got like 3 days to go and get as much pizza as I can to save my money. This is not... Oh yeah, I know about the delivery problem. And there's one more factory worker, but I don't need him. Okay, I'm redirecting the weekly Monday pizza shop delivery to the warehouse. I'm redirecting that to the pizza factory. It says it's going to cost 78 grand. Alright, we need to go and grab as much stuff out of that other warehouse and bring it to this one as possible. I mean, this thing holds like 18 boxes. It wasn't a mental amount. Is it this street? I mean, it's not far even either. Round the block. Excuse me. Park. Okay, this used to be the pizza warehouse. I'm assuming it's full of pizza still. No, this is the old factory. We can ditch this now. Right, that'll save money that we don't have to pay rent here anymore. Ba-boom. Okay, now to the other... You know, I can just leave this here. For the time being, I'm not going to need that. Enter the vehicle. I've got so many warehouses now, I forget which one's which. What's this? Doesn't say what's in there. Oh! Okay. Excuse me.